Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markillian, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. I want to take this time out right now, and I want to discuss something with mature people, with the mature brothers and sisters who really gonna hear this situation out, and just give me your honest advice of how you would handle this situation if you was me. And this real talk, because I'm gonna read the comments. I just want to see what you think about this. And if anybody on some garbage and ignorant stuff, I'm going to delete you. That's what I've been doing. I'm not playing these games with nobody. People come on doing the clown stuff. I'm just deleting them. Simple as that. We on some real stuff, man. But here's the situation. So they released the Rod and Prez Mafia battle. I haven't seen it yet. Neither do I have a desire to want to see it. I saw it when it first came out because I watched it on the pay-per-view when it came out. But I have no desire in wanting to watch it. And let me tell you why. To even not watch it, but do a recap on it and stuff. And let me tell you why. Okay. Ryder was going on his Loso thing about Loso. And this had nothing to do with no Christian stuff neither. I'm just going to tell y'all, so again, I'm talking to mature people who just hearing a situation out, you're hearing the evidence, and then you're giving me your wise counsel. I'm just seeking you for wise counsel. So, Ryder on Twitter going on his little rant about Loso, because y'all know the Loso thing about him not wanting to do a PG, unless, it was somebody potential and know of them acknowledge the work he been putting in rather than sweeping it under the rug. So Ryder and a few more battle rappers were speaking about the situation. So Ryder asked the question on Twitter. Ryder was like, what's so special about Loso being a Christian rapper? So I answered it. I said, the thing about it is, he's not afraid to acknowledge Christ as Lord and Savior in a community where, for the most part, Christ is disrespected, shunned upon, talked bad about. So for him to acknowledge that, knowing it's going to come with backlash because he acknowledged Jesus as his Lord and Savior, in a community, for the most part, that don't accept him, you know what I'm saying? That says a lot, you know what I'm saying? Ryder comes back. So you saying just because he a Christian, he don't do nothing wrong? I'm like, no. What I'm saying is, it ain't a matter what he do wrong or not, but he's not ashamed to admit that Christ is his Lord and Savior. That's what I'm saying. Ryder come back. Christians do wrong. They mess up. You don't know that man in his personal life. He could be doing it. I say, but that's not the question you asked. You asked the question, what's so special about him being a Christian rapper? And I just told you that's what it is. It's sort of like me. If I wanted to seek the people, if I wanted to please the people, and I was seeking the people approval to please them, I wouldn't acknowledge I'm a Christian. That's not going to make people like me. That's going to make people not like me. Jesus is clear in the Bible. You will be hated for my name. For my name, they will kill you. For my name, they will lock you up in jail. For my name, you're going to be hated and persecuted. So claiming and saying you are a Christian don't make people like you. It make people dislike you. Because we live in a godless society where right now God is hated due to the desires and pleasures of people's sins. So Acknowledging God don't make people like you and cling on to you. That make them not want to be around you. That make them not like you. For those who got pleasure so much in their sins that they don't want to acknowledge God. So he's go on and say, you don't know that man, this and that. I said, I never said I knew him. I don't know if he believed in God or not. All I'm saying is for him to not be afraid to acknowledge and say that he believe and love God. That says a lot. He said, Ryder come on and say, stop judging me, this and that. When did I judge you? I never judged you. I never said nothing personal about you or against you at all. You asked the question for people to answer on Twitter. I gave you a reasonable, respectable answer. He was offended by that. I go on and tell him, like, look, bro, I spent 10 years of my life in prison from running these streets. And I'm glad that God changed my life and I'm not able to live that life no more. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to tell you, brother. This is what I'm saying to the people. And I'm not sugarcoating nothing, y'all. This is exactly how it went. He hit me back. He said, good for you, with the clapping emoji hands. Good for you. Now get back to watching my battles like you used to doing. Fam, I don't watch your battles. I don't even watch your battles. I only seen probably 2 battles of yours. That's it. And I didn't watch them over again. So why would you even come like that? I say that to say this, y'all. And this the wise counsel I'm saying. He said, son, he tried to play me like I'm some type of rub or groupie, or to put himself like above me. And so I guess that's what he was hoping to say. So here's my thing. They dropped this battle. I don't want to recap it because I know when I do blogs, they effective. It's different when other bloggers do blogs. Let's just be honest. So I'm saying to myself, I don't even want to do this thing because when he said that, I don't want to blog on him. I don't want to speak on the situation. I just leave it like that. But am I wrong for maybe depriving the people of it who asking for me to do the recap? Or do I have ground to not do it based upon these things? You know what I'm saying? Because I could do things. I don't have to talk about this. Y'all know I can talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? We get it in. We get it in. I don't have to speak about this situation. But I'm saying, am I wrong for that? Do I really have a justifiable grounds to not do this? Am I being petty? Am I looking into this a little? I'm looking into this a little bit harder, or than what I should be, because the brother did say something out of line, like I was some flunky or groupie. Should I recap this battle? Or just go on doing battle truth like I do, like it's nothing? Do y'all want me to recap this battle? Because at the end of the day, I try to keep it real with my people though, man. But I'm giving it to y'all in the raw. If you me, what would you do? How you look at this situation? How do you look at this situation? That's basically what I'm bringing to y'all, man. What would you do if you was me, if you was in my shoes? Do we just keep on rocking like it's nothing, like we do? Do I humble myself, do it anyway? Or do I not do it because of the disrespect that brother said? Because I think he was real prideful. I think he was feeling himself a whole lot. I'm just going to give it to you in the raw. I think he was real prideful. I think he was feeling himself because he coming off a win on Prayers Mafia. So counting his chickens already before they hatch, basically. This what he was doing, man. And then making it seem like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm going to let y'all talk about it. I'm going to see what y'all saying in the comments. But that's how it went down. But I'm just telling you how I'm feeling. I don't want to do it. I don't want to watch it. But I'm going to listen to my people. Because a couple people asked me to recap it. But I'm going to let y'all talk about it. I'm listening. Well, I'm reading. I'm reading. We're going to talk about it. Like I said, cats come on with that ignorant stuff. I'm just deleting you. So you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time.